We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 91 kilos on the button. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And his opponent?
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Which fans are going to be?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The jab not finding its target. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way. These counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twist.
Nice counterpunch right up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the... And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you want to push down.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. You don't want to trade shots. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And down goes Morrison.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me, are you okay?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny? And Morrison did not handle that punch well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got it.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That doesn't score. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you still want to fight? Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Both men step back for just a moment. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with 1 punch, and you can lose the fight with 1 punch. That hook just can't find the target. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Each one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the... They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Look at him weave.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Morrison did not handle that punch well.
Give me your glove.
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Insane action. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Straight right just misses. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd. Katie Taylor, one of the best. There's only one heavy-hitting diva.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
These two have certainly talked the talk. And there's the bell to start the round. Good punch. That jab doesn't find a home. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
To walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans.
Cruz deserved now. She is stumbling all over the place. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Being Dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter shot by her. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Unlucky to miss with that jab. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Beautiful counter shot. Zern is now in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Cruz DeZern's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? I don't believe what we're seeing.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with the hook. This is not what Cruz DeZern expected tonight. Be smart, get through it. Diva is down. Let's talk about Cruz DeZern in that last round. Let's see how the game plan. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing.
Whoa, Franchon Cruz DeZern is now in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the half. Cruz DeZern now. She is stumbling all over the place. You saw it here live, a knockout win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
The fans are ready. And there's the bell to start the round. That right hook catching air. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Nope. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. What
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. These punches coming from every angle.
If that was ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the...
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurts. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That hook just can't find the target. Well done with that counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Straight in. Mate, she's gone. I'm telling you.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. When you're fighting a counter-puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Missing with the hook.
A very close match. It shows.
Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
He defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. They ring the bell, and here we go. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Larissa Shields just got clipped. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. They call him the... So,
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on it.
And there's the bell to start the round. That jab won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just fight. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nope, that hook won't score. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Which fighter will say no mas?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Right, let's get out there.
Okay, now, let's him back into the fight that round. That's these rounds.
Take the round off.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
This fighter's completely content. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
No, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's not for them. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Come on, get out there and switch on. Get the takeaway out.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Hook misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I'm not.
Sergio Martinez is rocked. How did they not go down?
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Canelo in serious jeopardy. Hit going to the canvas. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown. Artur Amir Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those.
This bout.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of...
Oh, my word. God, he just got caught. He takes a step back, recounts, some stealth, and goes right after him again.
Green Day's now...
Can Arturo Gatti survive this storm? And Gatti goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is... God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
You still want to fight?
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. They ring the bell, and here we go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A hook scores. The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Vary your attacks.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have certain fighters that are born for this. They're made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. This is a high-octane battle.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They caught him with a left hook. Got him with a clean right uppercut. Clean jab. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Almost ready. You're done. You're so...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
How did he absorb that? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. That right hook catching air.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to...
Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did he do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Keep doing what you're doing. Pull over him.
And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensing the combat.
Nope, that hook won't score. So much for boxing. This is a fight. It's obvious which of these fighters has to get on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, no, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. A match made in heaven.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. I'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch. I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two different.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Just missed with that hook. Hook misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Nice exchange here from both men.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, right southern jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Blocks that left hook. The straight right just misses. There's been some... This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Only catching air with that hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of the...
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared.
Down goes Amir Khan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
A perfect counter lands. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate man, they set their shots, get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the respect.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. One punch could change everything in this battle. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Well done with that counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Spear caught is rocked. This round. Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not...
Oh boy! American dazed! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That could never happen.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're swinging it. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
Ring Days now needs to steady the...
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. Here comes...
This bout is...
A lot of trash talk between the... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. No defense for that hook. The courage on display here is incredible. That counter shot lands. That's the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Do you believe this? And he scores with the counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. The Prince of Wales is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
Give me your gloves.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Continue.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? You're down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Misses with the straight left. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Strugglers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Misses with the right uppercut.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. And he misses with that straight left. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay.
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Looks like Pride of Wales in some real trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here.
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? It's no... Roy...
This bout is...
So much hype surrounding this... And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. So it's Jones versus Calzaghe, part 2. Of course, in their first encounter, Jones put Joe Calzaghe on the canvas before the Welshman got back up and put Jones out.
He forgot how slick, how smooth, how sharp, how crafty Jones Jr. was. Then Calzaghe came back. The pace, the power, the southpaw style was enough, and the youth got him the win. Now these guys are gonna do it all over again. Time has rolled on, but both fighters have got a little slower. Both fighters have got a bit long in the tooth. Both fighters know what they've got to do. Both fighters know they respect the danger each man brings.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Look at him from across the ring.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, so laid out there.
That jab doesn't find a home. Can't land the jab there. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny. This Slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers just want to mull you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Go out there and finish it. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter. This counter fighter believes in anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Missing with the left uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This has been a very competitive round between these two. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I sort of respect both of them more than happy.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Looks like they're shaking it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here. And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? And excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Well done with that counter shot. Straight right, just misses. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Teddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution for the win and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Misses with the straight left. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. The judge is going to have a tough job. No rest for the weary.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And down goes Jones Jr.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That right hook won't score. Catch and shoot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice counter shot. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Slip to avoid the jab. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance without...
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just...
It's here.
This bout is...
Expectations are sky. They ring the bell, and here we go. Thrown, but it doesn't connect. Hook scores. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Pensacola's finest is down. So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Look at his corner. Look, restricted. They're trying to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
That's the advantage through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Nice counter shot. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Who's got the advantage here after both? And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this and win this round?
Nice counter. A lot of respect in the ring from both of these fighters as they meet again. Pride of Wales. He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your feet's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to hope. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Believe what we are. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work. If you can get knocked.
It happened. You